Rashid, hello, sir. This is going to be a little bit easier for me to give you a pictorial view on the video instead of these all the screenshots. Um, I'd like to start working from the top down and see up here at the very top, right here. Um, we might want to put in here war news, okay, because of the Middle East war right now. We can change that later as things develop, but we can put war news up on the top and you can use some headlines maybe up here of things that are happening probably through Fox News and Newsmax. Okay, so let me show you those here. Fox News. You can, I don't know if we can automate this, I'm not sure, but anything related to the war, like maybe this article here, um, we can do, like under politics, Donald Trump right here. We can do something like finding war news, anything war news related, that's uh, fitting what we're talking about. Okay, and then Newsmax. Okay, let's look at Newsmax. See, this would be a good article to have, you know. And we can have that scrolling along up here. I don't know if we can automate this. That would be really nice if we could, but we'll think about it. Okay, you can tell me how you feel. I like the subscribe button. So the next thing we need to do is start a plugin on WordPress for the best that you can think of for subscribers. Okay. And then when people subscribe to the site, they put their email address in. And then every time I have a featured article like this one that I produce, then basically that will come into their email box. Okay. So that's what we'll hopefully do. I'm not worried about subscribers signing up right away. That's different. We want to just get the site finished first. So that'll be really nice if we can do that. I like that you have the you might want to change this here, okay? By David Brooks. This would be fine. The date is fine, of course, but you might want to change this, okay? So let's take this, remove this, and just put David Brooks here. Okay, that would be great. Um, so here, I'll think about this a little bit later. The contact us button is fine. Um, we might want to talk about a featured YouTube video maybe here or something like that until I get StreamYard working. StreamYard is what I'm going to use for the site. StreamYard is an app for video production, and that'll be really nice. We can leave that. We can put articles here if you want to, just write articles. Um, and down here, okay, see how we have the television right here, the TV? What I would like to do is replace this right here. I like this. Okay, I like this. But let's get rid of the TV, and I have an image for you right here. Okay? So I would like to put this image in, and then right below the image can be the image goes here, and then under the image is this. Okay, let's put that there. And then this is all fine. Um, we want to remove this because this is not, I might put a salvation video here. Okay. Maybe we put a salvation video right here. Okay. That's related to this. That would be good. I'll do that later. For now, if you can put something just, blank, something, just take this off. Take this off. I mean, just put something here that's just holding it. Okay, like put something blue, whatever, and just to be created, whatever, something like that. Because we'll relate it to this part right here. Okay. So our featured article will always go here. I don't want this front page to be very busy. So the featured article goes here. We can have this up at the top for more articles and more news articles. Okay. And I like this. We'll talk about this a little bit later. I like this. This is good. We're going to want to have connect the Facebook account to it, X, the YouTube channel. I don't have Instagram for this yet, but I can if you think I should. Um, and then I like this here. So you might want to let's see. We would probably for now, okay, I think I'm going to give you articles here, okay? I'll probably give you articles here for Google that's going to help boost the page, okay? That I'll probably write about 10 articles maybe that go here. But the you might want to put something here that says Bible studies, okay, and have more, see more, or go to the channel or something like that. Okay, that would be really nice. Um, Trending content. You could probably for now remove this off of here. Okay, we'll get rid of that. And this looks good. We're going to want a privacy. You have the privacy policy. We'll have to look at this. We're going to have to update this for a ministry type of privacy policy. So I'll give you some content for that later. Um, yeah, we'll fill this in later, okay? And let me see, terms and conditions. Okay. Yeah, we'll put something on here as well. Maybe we'll put a um some type of code. We'll put a code of conduct. So if people are commenting on the articles, there's a code of conduct. If they start saying something really stupid, then they'll be kicked off of the site. Okay, they have to be respectful. So maybe we'll put a code of conduct here. So down at the bottom, privacy policy fine, code of conduct here. Does that make sense? Then, for example, when we click on this read more, when we go to the article itself, okay, you want to put um, maybe me here a little bit smaller, like maybe my picture here, okay, and the featured image of this article would be would be would be this. Okay. So I'm always going to have an image for the featured article, and this would be the featured image for the article. It's fine that you have me here right now, but I think it would be good to put me a little bit smaller right up here next to this, okay? A little bit smaller, and then put that other image like right here, okay? And then maybe we can have the related video. If we have a related video for the article, then we'll put that, somewhere here. So lastly, for now, what I want to say is we want to have the comments plugin, the Discus, DIS, we want this plugin. Yeah, I'm sorry, DISQUS, this one. So we want to have this connected to the articles down here. We want people to be able to comment through this company, okay? And I know that there's a plugin for this we can put on WordPress. Okay, so engage, yeah. So this is the one that we would want to have. Does that make sense? I already have an account here, so we can probably use it. Do you have any questions? I'm sure you do, Rashid. Let me know. I don't want to make this too long. I'm sorry if I did. There's more that we're going to do. Once you get more work done as we go along, I'll pay you more. Okay. So we'll figure out what that is. But I want you to keep going. We're going to keep going until this is completely done. And then I'll be able to, when I need to make an article, I'll be able to do it on my own at least and then put the video in. Okay. Thanks for your time, Rashid. I really appreciate it. And I'll talk to you soon.